perspective like me. So according to me, mathematics should be incorporated with technology because it can reduce the calculation time and thus it can focus more on methodology rather wasting our time on calculations. But from a teacher's perspective, it is very futile to use a calculator because it will slow down our basic mathematical skills. Whenever any technology is being introduced in the mathematical curriculum, it has some issues. So, does it fasten up the speed of the calculation or they are distant? We will be looking at some case studies. First is by Vaughan. Vaughan, in his research paper in 1975, published that 9th graders have a higher level of mathematical achievement when using a handheld calculator. On the other hand, Shapiro said that punching in numbers in calculator doesn't make our basic mathematical skill to be stronger. In the US Department of Education, it was proven that 8th grader students should use calculators because it has a positive correlation with their achievement. So, we will be resolving these differences during this PPT. There are 4 stages in the era of technology or when mathematics is being introduced into technology. First is the stage of conflict, where some educators seek about the use of technology and teachers fear that basic mathematical skills become obsolete if technology is being used at a vast pace. The era of action means that when educators and legislators introduce mathematical skills to the technology so that, for example, we have AI and Q Sharp, you all must be knowing about it, so as to restrict the students' online interface. Next is strategic decision. In strategic decision, the people decide to the extent to which the technology should be used for mathematics. For example, many non-programmable calculators are used in many Olympiad exams. A period of confusion exists when more researches are being carried out and they are opposite to each other, just as we saw before. So, up till 1642, abacus was being used as the primary source for mathematical calculation. Then, in 1671, calculators were introduced. Then IC was introduced in 1956. Consequently, many other mathematical developments took place, and now there are smart boards and AI and ChatGPT used everywhere. There are many challenges for teachers. For example, students can use a vast number of resources as the dealers of information has become more vast. To control this, teachers have to manipulate the online interfaces in such a way so that not to extend their mathematical online limits and boundaries. Now we will look at some case studies. You all must be knowing about Lego robotics. For example, if a robot is walking at a distance 30 km for a time of 30 minutes, then you can calculate its speed is 1 meter per second. This is being done by students in their classes on robotics in the school. ChatGPT or QStar, as in previous days it was discussed. So it is also being used by many students, and I am in favor of it because calculation time can be reduced and methodology can be focused upon more. Intelligent tutoring system was designed by Pate al. In 1975 for 5th grade students. It was to teach multiplication and division, the both opposite functions to them. This was very helpful in the teaching of mathematical concept. Now, we will conclude that from historical background, the teacher was the sage on the stage who was the primary source of education for the children. Now, in the modern era, we want the teacher progress. Thank you.